The first round of the Chickie begins with a magic ring. Grab the yarn with a long enough tail. Shape the yarn tail into a circle. Insert the hook into the circle. Make sure the hook is over the yarn. Pull the yarn and make a slip knot. This is the magic ring. Make 6 single crochets into this magic ring. Gently pull the yarn tail to close the ring. Round 1 is done. For round 2, we'll work 6 increased stitches. An increased stitch means we'll make 2 single crochets into the same stitch. The first single crochet. Place a marker in the first stitch to indicate the beginning of the round. And the second single crochet into the same stitch. This is the first increased stitch of round 2. We'll continue to work 5 more increased stitches to complete this round. After completing round 2, we'll have a total of 12 stitches. For round 3, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochet. Followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence. 1 single crochet, followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence 4 more times to complete the round. After completing round 3, we'll have a total of 18 stitches. For round 4, we'll work as follows. 2 single crochets, followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 4, we'll have a total of 24 stitches. For round 5, we'll work as follows. 3 single crochets, followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 5, we'll have a total of 30 stitches. For round 6, we'll work single crochets in each stitch all the way around. For round 7, we'll work as follows. For single crochets, followed by 1 increased stitch. Repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 7, we'll have a total of 36 stitches. From rounds 8 to 11, we'll work single crochets in each stitch all the way around. I'll catch up with you once we finish these 4 rounds. After completing round 11, our piece will look like this. For round 12, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochet, one half double crochet increase in the next stitch. Half double crochet increase means we'll make 2 half double crochets in the same stitch. To make a half double crochet stitch, yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, grab the yarn, and pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, and pull it through all 3 loops. This is the half double crochet. Continue with 1 more half double crochet in the same stitch. The half double crochet increase is done. In the next stitch, 1 half double. In the next stitch, 1 half double crochet increase. In the next stitch, 1/2 double. We'll continue with 4 single crochets. We'll begin to make the first wing. Chain 3. We'll skip the first chain and begin to work into the second chain from the hook. 1 single crochet. And 1 more single crochet into the last chain stitch. The first wing is done. We'll continue with 18 single crochets. Make the second wing. Chain 3. Skip the first chain and begin to work into the second chain from the hook. 1 single crochet. And 1 more single crochet into the last chain stitch. The second wing is done. We'll continue with 4 single crochets. One half double. One half double increase. One half double. One half double increase. And 1 single crochet. After completing round 12, we'll have a total of 40 stitches and 2 little wings. For round 13, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochet. Six half doubles. 26 single crochets. Six half doubles. And 1 single crochet. Round 14 will work the same way as round 13. After completing round 14, our piece will insert the eyes between rounds 8 and 9. With 7 stitches between the 2 eyes. For round 15, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochet, followed by 1 decrease stitch. To make decrease stitch, insert the hook into the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Grab the yarn and pull it through the first 2 front loops. Yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. This is the decrease stitch. In the next stitch, 1 single crochet and 1 decrease stitch. We'll continue with 28 single crochets. 1 decreased stitch, one single crochet, one decreased stitch, and one single crochet. After completing round 15, we'll have a total of 36 stitches. For round 16, we'll work as follows. For single crochets, followed by one decreased stitch, repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 16, we'll have a total of 30 stitches. For round 17, we'll work as follows. 3 single crochets, followed by one decreased stitch, repeat the sequence 5 more times to complete the round. After completing round 17, we'll have a total of 24 stitches. Stuff the chickie firmly. Remember to push the stuffing into the bottom. For round 18, we'll work as follows. 1 single crochet, followed by one decreased stitch, repeat the sequence 7 more times to complete the round. After completing round 18, we'll have a total of 16 stitches. For round 19, we'll work 8 decrease stitches. After completing round 19, we'll have a total of 8 stitches. Cut the yarn with a long enough tail. Use a pin. We'll begin to count on the right side. Count from the top down to the middle of rounds 11 and 12. Then place the pin at the center of the back, between rounds 11 and 12. The second pin will be placed between rounds 18 and 19. Now, thread the yarn tail through a needle. And weave the yarn tail through the front loops of the last round to close off the piece. Insert the needle through the center of the piece. Then bring the needle out at this spot. And just leave the yarn tail here. Use cotton yarn. And we'll shape the butt at the 2 spots we marked earlier. Tie the yarn tightly at this spot. Tie the yarn tails together securely. And hide them inside. For the beak, we'll make 6 single crochets into a magic ring. Cut the yarn. And pull the yarn tail to close the ring. We'll begin to sew the finishing loop. Insert the needle through the first stitch. Continue to insert the needle through the back loop of the last stitch. Sew the beak onto our Chickie. From the wing, count 5 stitches. And count down 3 rounds. We'll begin to embroider the feet. For the sprout, we'll begin with a slip knot. Chain 5. Skip the first 2 chains and begin to work into the 3rd chain from the hook. 1/2 double crochet. One single crochet. And 1 slip stitch. This is the first leaf. Repeat the sequence again. Chain 5. Skip the first 2 chains and work into the 3rd chain. 1/2 double crochet. One single crochet. And 1 slip stitch. Cut the yarn. We'll attach the sprout onto the chickie. Place the sprout onto the chickie. Use your finger and hold the right yarn tail. Insert the hook through the round one of the chickie. Grab the left yarn tail and pull it through the chickie. Tie these 2 tails together. And hide them inside.